Alright.
Thoric Ironbrow. I'm listening. Victory for the old ways.
So what did you think of the Orville trailer?
I don't know. I haven't even
wasn't
watched
really-
it yet.
I guess it wasn't really a trailer. I guess it was more like a featurette.
How long was it?
If you want something done right,
5 or 7 minutes. I don't remember.
What was wrong with it, or like, is there anything that stands out?
It was basically just a tech demo of how much money they have now and how pretty they can make the graphics and exploding corridors.
Mm,
I'm telling you, it's going to test my theory about science fiction and high budgets do not coexist well together. Science fiction, if it has too much money and it doesn't have to depend on its writing or character development, then
kin of another.
it's just all this is a bunch of pretty pictures at that point.
I'll check it out later.
Maybe they'll do the impossible and make a very pretty looking sci-fi show at the same time of their story. Who knows?
I'm sure they
There
won't.
certainly hasn't been much of that lately.
I think science fiction is like almost a dead genre at this point.
Attack! By the ancestors, no!
The Orville was always the counter to that, so this is they're either gonna soar beyond everyone else with a big budget, or they're gonna just fall into the same
Make it fit for the
everyone
Dowie!
else has.
Rumney's will! Ready?
That's a big boy.
Hammer and anvil! Unbending!
Perfecto.
Master Rune Lord! All ways are best. Rest, feast, drink! A few mines will improve the place.
Alright. That's all I really had to do on this game, so give me a couple minutes and I'll get Total War loaded up.
Alright.
What's up? Oaths repaid! No! Avenge the ancestors! This'll do for starters. Rune Lord of Garagazol. Rune Lord. untested. Hammer and anvil. By Grundy. Foreganad.
Alright, 1 second. I'll get the game up.
Huh? Yeah. Go ahead. I'm loading it up now. Send me the invite.
I thought I did. There you go.
Yeah, you did. Never did mess with the graphics. I was hoping to really test the effectiveness of the fix, but it doesn't matter. I'm just genuinely curious.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll have much better performance. Because I knew that issue was like too weird that it had to be some kind of like bottleneck issue.
Servant of the king, following your orders.
You had your chance, Elf.
I am the heir of an Aryan.
I think I already sacked
Kill
this
them.
turn. I don't remember. Yeah.
Occupy this place.
I think I'm just gonna keep marching on to.
Ambush.
Yeah, let people learn the best of health.
Let your words be true, and your time here brief.
Alariel the Everqueen.
Prince Eltharion.
Everqueen, you stand before the mistress of the undying forest.
See that $100 million offer to Joe Rogan?
Yeah, it is fascinating what's going on.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that seriously wonders if Rumble even has that kind of money, though.
Yeah. No, I mean, it sounded, at first I thought it was like a made-up story, but apparently it was a legitimate offer from the CEO to Joe Rogan.
But the way it was worded made it sound so ridiculous. I think that's what people were making fun of him for. I think in the offer that he wrote, he literally said $100 million, which is just like, yeah, not the appropriate way that somebody who wants to be taken seriously as an adult would word that sentence.
Well, I mean, in a way, it's more relatable. I mean, I don't know. I think if a CEO were to talk like that, they're just trying to embrace the modern era.
And meme culture.
Maybe the whole idea of this edgy podcast made them feel as though the less formal they were, the more attention-grabbing they would be. And it did grab attention.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, it came off as I mean, I still think it's a joke. But it was over like 4 years, so they were spreading the money out. I think it was over 4 years, wasn't it?
I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the finer details, if I'm being honest. I know, like Breaking Points did like a breakdown of what's been going on with the Joe Rogan thing. It doesn't seem that interesting or that complicated to me. It seems like there's a group of people who seem to feel like the disproportionate power and influence that Joe Rogan has over like mainstream culture. And it does seem like there's a group of people who are hell-bent on finding a way to curtail Joe Rogan's influence on mainstream culture.
Dawn's hope.
Well, try as they might.
I know the way.
Yeah, it's hard to cancel somebody who has like $100 million, you know what I mean? Like, even if you succeed, it effectively doesn't really accomplish much.
I would think it would be hard for the person being canceled to care that they were even having to deal with some kind of...
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you have to have... There needs to be a, like, prerequisite capacity for guilt, you know what I mean? Or shame. And, like, when you have when you're worth $100 million, like, I wonder to what extent that, like, just removes you from, like, or inhibits you from, like, genuinely being able to experience the emotion of shame, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of, they're trying to cancel The Rock now. You saw that, right?
For what?
I guess because he came out in defense of Joe Rogan, then he backtracked on it, and now everyone's pulling up, which I'm shocked that this is just now happening. People are pulling up clips of him when he was a wrestler, saying making transphobic jokes, sexist jokes. You know, all the humor that was socially acceptable of the era.
Yeah, the 90s was a whole different world.
Yeah. Well, they're pulling that up as if the character he was in some way, shape, or form his thoughts and his words. Let's see, no, I don't want that. But again, I don't understand just how much a person could care about stupid stuff like that. especially when they don't really technically have to
I
do
will
it
grant
for the
you
rest of
the
their lives.
This sucks.
What
I
happened?
either call you into this war and you take a reliability penalty, or I mean, I don't call you in and you take the reliability penalty, or I call you in and it potentially causes problems. Because the Red Duke, the Musion, just declared war on me, that the undead faction that's in the middle of Bretonia. Do you want me to call you in or not really?
Um,
It's up to you. I don't need help dealing with him. It'll be easy.
okay.
But I think you might take a reliability hit if I don't
Yeah.
call you
Well,
in.
then call me in. Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about him. There's one Dark Elf faction left on Ulthuan. As soon as I take their last city, I'll just send the second army to go get rid of Musion. I was thinking about doing it anyways, like just to have something to do. And it'll be like an easy place to like power level Valerio.
For our nation.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Attack!
I would lightning strike and just like he might sack Montfort later, but just make the siege as easy as you can. And
Even
like
if I lightning strike, I'm still having a post defeat.
yeah, but I mean it won't if you fight it manually, it's not gonna be a close defeat. You're still gonna win.
Yeah.
But I would still lightning strike, even with the risk
did.
of him sacking Montfort. Because if he sacks Montfort, or even if he takes Montfort, that'll be like a relatively easy fight.
Yeah.
He does have a lot of cav here, so just make sure that you spend as much of your like ranged ammo killing the cavalry as possible. So in this case, like thinning out the infantry isn't going to matter that much because you have the steam tank to handle the infantry.
Right. Yeah, like last time.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking about not using my steam tank to take down the. I mean, my 3 mortars are more than enough.
Yeah, to knock down the wall.
Yeah.
But the problem is the steam tank ammunition isn't as valuable as the mortar ammunition because the steam tank can only shoot in a straight line. So, like, you have to think of it. I guess you can do whatever you want, but you have to think, like, how am I going to physically get this projectile into the enemy formation, right? And mortars, anything that has arc of fire, is more valuable because it doesn't require like a straight line. In this scenario, in the scenario of a siege assault, like this is not obviously this is not true when you're dealing with a kind of field battle, or at least potentially, depending on the terrain. The logic of what you prioritize in a field battle is different.
That's as far to the corner as I can get them if I'm gonna.
Well, don't spread them out in a straight line. Like, bunch them up.
Yeah, it's the same on the other side too. I was just checking to see if it was the same.
Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about the mortars. Like, bunch the mortars up. Like, don't have them spread far wide.
They're not deployed yet. I didn't
Okay.
do that.
Yeah. I was going to say, you're deployed too far to the right. You're going to get the mortars attacked.
And won't they? I mean, they can't. Aren't they gonna obstruct themselves if I bunch them up too much?
No, I don't mean like that. I mean just keep them in a square formation so that they're not a flat line, so they're not going to be as wide. Like select all 3, and then as you're dragging out the formation, don't drag it out into a line. Just drag it into a box. Yeah, don't group them. You don't need to group them. Just select all 3. Yeah, there you go. Just have them deploy in a box formation. But have them deploy them in a box formation, like, yeah. I would still deploy them further to the left. Like, you want them as far to the left as you can get. They're still in the... This one is still in the arc of fire for this tower. Yeah, that's... You're probably... You should be out of the range of that tower now. You should. Oh, nope, I'm wrong. You're still in the arc of fire for that tower. The infantry in the back, you're gonna have to move them in a little bit.
We await your orders. Taking position.
Because that's what's triggering the other tower.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, just have them bunch up with the other infantry, it's fine. Do you have Flock of Doom on the wizard yet?
I think I just put it on there. Yeah.
Alright. Do you want to give me the wizard? I'm gonna go harass the infantry with the wizard. And just spam Flock of Doom for you.
The infantry? No, I can do that. The infantry or the infiltrate? Which one? The missile infantry, right?
It doesn't matter really. Anything that's low armor, just... I mean, if you catch it on the cavalry, that's okay too, but it's not going to do very much on anything that's high armor. Yeah, don't bring him in that way. Swing him in further to the left, so he's out of the range of their infantry. So that he's out of the way of the range of their bowmen. Yeah, there you go. Hold down spacebar. Anywhere you see red is a danger zone. Just don't go inside anywhere you see a red. What are you having the mortars attack? You're just trying to make a wall breach now? Okay.
The second tower.
More.
For the Emperor.
Yeah, I remember Flock of Doom actually being pretty useful as an AoE, so that was the last thing I taught him.
Yeah, the overcast is better.
If I remember correctly, you can't cast, it won't hit single units, right? Like I can't target a hero with it or something.
Well, I mean, it will. It just will. There's a very low chance that it's going to do anything. So basically, the more models there are in a unit, the likelier it is that Flock of Doom will do damage. So even once an infantry unit gets below like half the number of models, it becomes not really worth it. Because the probability that it's actually going to do damage to like to any low model unit is very small.
Alright, now I'm trying to breach the wall.
You might want to get like 2 wall breaches because you're gonna have to fight a lot of cavalry. You're gonna want at least like 2 units pushing through.
That is the goal.
What?
I said, yeah, they got a shitload of cav.
Mm-hmm. Questing Knights have high armor, but no shield. Knights of the Realm are shielded, so Knights of the Realm are like or Knights of the Realm and Knights Errant should be like lower priority for ranged attack ammunition.
Okay. So questing knights top priority?
Yeah, for the ranged units. I mean, if you have any artillery left and mortar shots left, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, and they can't block mortar shots with the shields.
Okay.
Alright, that's probably enough breaches. I would just focus on any more remaining artillery rounds, like including the steam tank. Just use all the artillery now. Just start thinning out the cavalry.
I already have.
Yeah.
I pulled the steam tank to hold off. I was gonna use it later to support my
Well, yeah, you can use them in melee to support the infantry. You know what I mean? Pull the wizard back.
Yeah,
He's in
I see.
Franzen. Yeah.
What was the button where I just have it just deal splash damage? Like I just teleport and fire.
All. Yeah, it won't work on the steam tank.
I'm not. I know. I'm not done.
Yeah.
Let's do it right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and shoot to that wall.
I don't think it'll work on the steam tank. Maybe it will work with the steam tank.
No, doesn't do anything. Not gonna shoot through that hole right there? No, he's just gonna keep walking.
You have to line him up. So if you want him to shoot this unit, you need to have a straight line through here.
I wasn't aiming at that unit originally. I was just trying to. Alright, there you go.
Yeah, there you go. will stop your crossbowmen from shooting at the paladin. Take everything off fire at will. Nothing. Go. Well, when this is done, go into the settings and just turn off auto fire at will. Auto fire at will is just not good. It's super bad. You want to be
Sorry,
picking.
breaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Alright, he's out of armor or ammo.
Alright.
Let him back.
When that unit of cavalry breaks, the next target priority should really be these two foot squires. Because they both have a bonus versus infantry and armor piercing.
That's what I was gonna do next.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna do them now just to get a little bit more damage right now. Oh, what are you doing?
You can wipe out those two cav units too. That's not a bad use to just get rid of them. Since they're already low. When you cast Flock of Doom, try to get these 3 units. Because you're gonna get, if you can hit all 3 of them, you'll get pretty good value.
Got it. Will do. What are y'all doing? Okay. Reset. I don't know what they're doing.
They'll be able to hit this unit that's lined up on the back of the the one in the back of the palisade, the one facing away from you, they'll be able to target that one easily. They're gonna have a hard time hitting anything that's in the front because of just the weirdness of the angle.
Talking about the foot squires?
No, the spearmen at arms with shields.
Oh,
One
on
that's
top of it.
facing
Oh, yeah.
away. You might be able to hit this archer unit too. From this angle.
Not really. They gotta move a little bit, but they probably can.
Hold on, one of those units is empty. Send the empty unit.
know.
Yeah, yeah. None of the angles are good. You may as well honestly just fire in the stuff in the back. You're not going to be able to get a good angle on anything up top right now.
Wish we would move some more horsies up. I liked killing them.
Yeah, we need to get them to like reposition and reset. When you finish emptying the ammo, oh wait, I think they are repositioning. Let me see if I can bait them to bring any of the cavalry up.
Okay. I'll try it. You have the pistoliers, I forgot.
What are you doing? I hate that sometimes the AI just moves cavalry in such a weird, unintuitive way. Okay, they're coming. Send friends in to plug the gap.
Nicely done.
Alright, don't have them shoot anything for a second. Let me try to pull another cav unit out. I got one coming, I think. I think they're gonna chase me. Yeah, they're in lance formations. So send friends in to like block the gap.
They're in range.
Oh, fuck. Where's their spellcaster?
They have a paladin on the top.
It's not a
wall there.
spellcaster. It's a melee unit. I don't.
That's all I see is what I'm saying.
Oh,
wait.
she's at the top.
No.
Yeah, just pull the crossbows back a little bit. Let me try to get that cavalry back up here so you can finish it off. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, they're rotated up this way anyways. You can go ahead and kill that cav. And actually that foot squire is in a good position to eliminate that too. And that's the only thing that's gonna like really be a threat to the spearmen is the foot squires that remain. That's like the only real anti-infantry tool they have left.
I am out of magic.
That's fine.
I'm gonna pull my wizard back, actually.
Alright, yeah, they're repositioning that foot square in a good place. Should be able to get easy kills. Or they're gonna be dumb and bring it outside. That's fine too. Even easier kills.
Yeah.
Hold on. No. Stay. Bad cavalry.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let me see if I can pull. How much more ammo do you have? Yeah, let me try and pull one more cav unit.
Got enough combined for a little over half of one archer unit.
See, I don't think they're gonna chase me from the middle. Hold on, let me. Can you kill that Grail Relic? Just because. It should die super quick. Those things are like not even a combat unit.
What is it?
It's like a buff. It provides like a leadership bonus to nearby units. Yeah, really, just use the crossbows to kill that foot squire that's trying to push through. Knights of the Realm. Guess it doesn't really matter. I got them responding. I think you'll have enough ammo to still kill it, or at least damage it. You might have to send one of the spearman units in to help friends.
Yeah, I already got them moving up.
And don't send the spearman all the way in. Not yet. Or I guess at this point it doesn't really matter. Just make sure you bring the steam tank into support, because the steam tank's going to have to do a lot of the heavy lifting to win what's left of this battle. What the fuck are you doing? God damn, I hate how dumb cavalry is sometimes.
Let me know when you're.
Good, go ahead and push
still
in.
yours.
Go ahead and push in. I'm gonna bait the. I'm gonna try to bait this Knight of the Realm over so you can catch him with your spears. Alright, send the steam tank in to help with that fight against the cavalry, because you're losing bad. Alright, watch out. Have one of the spear units turn around. Yeah. Catch that charge.
Uh-oh. Oh, Franzi boy.
Yeah, just get friends inside one of the units of spearmen. No, don't. Yeah, put him. Hold on. Go down to speed 1. Because we're losing control of the battle. Okay.
I'm good.
Have a unit of greatswords chase off the. That unit. Okay, you gotta get Franz out of combat. If he dies, you're gonna rout. And they get the steam tank into combat.
Yep. Just very
No, turn the spear unit around to catch the charge.
Sir! Formation march! Taking that position! Send us out! Yes, sir, quickly! For the Emperor! Sigma calls! We serve friends! Charge! Ready! Sigma! Malignant!
I don't know, this is looking a bit iffy.
Sigma, preserve us! Prepare the combat! As long as we draw breath, they will die! Pistoliers! Sigma calls! We serve the Emperor!
Just send all the crossbows in to capture the point in the middle.
I was just thinking how I should be using the crossbows for something.
Pistoliers! Whoa! We obey!
Have Franz come attack this unit of Knights Errant. He should be able to break them.
Sir! Attack! Pistoliers! Yes, my lord!
I caught you that time, you little fuckers.
Charge!
They're making good use of their paladin, aren't they?
Sigma!
He is trapped there.
He is?
Yeah, because the exit down, the down ramp got destroyed when you knocked out that area of the wall.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, he can't leave that spot.
For
It's too
friends!
funny.
Prepare the combat! Pistoliers! My comrades!
Oh, maybe it's not trapped. He's coming down now.
Moving now! Take the ground! Go! To battle! Formation
strategy.
march! Taking that position! At speed! Yes, sir! Quickly!
Let the steam tank carry you. That steam tank has an ability, right? Make sure you
Yeah,
use
but
that
it's
steam tank's
fire
ability. Yeah, on cooldown. The steam tank's around it. That steam tank might get destroyed.
Why aren't they running through the goddamn gate?
Speed!
Oh, okay. I guess they can't. Just whatever. Fuck.
Cavalry ready! Attack! Whoa!
Yeah, just try to have friends do something. I guess it doesn't matter what he attacks.
Withdraw!
It's pretty much down to RNGesus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have him try to snipe one of the paladins, because both those paladins are pretty low.
Look out to the Magnimus! Ulrich's teeth! Retreat!
I don't. They gotta last a minute. I don't know if they're going to. Oh my god, this is gonna come down to the wire.
You have a unit of great swords in the back doing nothing. Send them in. I think you're gonna win by default though. Wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That was very close.
The good thing is this is going to be the building that he recruits cavalry from. So you
Yeah.
should have just made it impossible for him to recruit cavalry. If there's any option that lets you replenish it all, just make sure you take the replenishment option.
Oh, I am. Yeah.
If you have to like sack, I can't remember if looting and occupying gives you replenishment as the Empire or not. And then you'll probably need to recruit regiments of renown, because he's probably going to attack you over the end turn. And if you have any of the Elector Count troops that are back, I don't think it's been 10 turns since you recruited them last time, but like you're going to have to throw everything at stopping him. He's almost certainly going to attack you with that other army. Although I can't see what's in that other army, and I don't remember what was in it.
Frost.
Raise Sigma!
Do not get one of the Archer Lords.
Our traditions give me strength.
Not in this scenario. You just need somebody who can hold the line.
So like a general of the Empire? One of those guys?
Yeah, or an Archlector.
Yeah, I'll do the Archlector.
Sigmarite Arch!
And make sure you recruit all the regiments of renown, any estate troops you have available, whatever.
What you ask is
I mean, he only has 8 units in that army, but I mean, if that's 8 Grail Knights, like, you're fucked. It's probably not.
It's 2 Battle Pilgrims, 1 Grail Reliquate,
Grail Relic, yeah, they're useless.
2 Knights of the Realm, 1 Knights Errant, and 1 Mounted Yeoman Archers.
Okay, it is mostly crap. So you might be okay. Oh, I see the armor now. Yeah, that's basically crap. He doesn't have any bowmen, which is like the big concern.
I can't
That's
recruit any, I don't have any electric counts that I can recruit.
Here to serve.
you have regiments renown. I know you at least have the Sigmar's Son and the Death Jacks for sure.
Yeah, okay, I have 2 of those, yeah.
That's why I said, like, yeah, you always say the regiments are renowned for like an oh shit moment. This is an oh shit moment. And then whatever you can recruit, make sure you're recruiting more shit, even if it's trash, even if it's just, you know, the shitty archers. Recruit some of the shitty archers. Oh, did you? What building got converted at Paramon? What buildings are at Paramon?
I have the Night Watch, Shrine of Sigmar, and
Recruit a warrior priest. You can delete the anti-Skaven building. Those aren't really useful.
yeah.
You can put that in your army next turn. Really, you always want to have a warrior priest in your army anyways, because they improve casualty replenishment rate.
I'm gonna get a drink, I'll be right back.
We
All
are
right.
pure of heart. Our cause is noble. The gods.
Shield against the darkness. Shield of Alaria. I am ready to fight.
Oh, I forgot he walked away.
No, I said I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Ancestors be praised. Take what you can. Forward. Lying in wait.
Up to like 2 a.m. redoing all my microphone settings last night. Changed the noise
Traditions
gate, the
give me
compression, I changed all kinds of stuff.
Did it get better, or?
Find out when I listen back to this stream when we're done.
Were you unhappy with how it sounded the other day?
Their life is
It was too loud.
Hmm.
So, I mean, it was, in some cases, when it was too low, it was too low, and it was too loud, it just sounded loud. I didn't like how it didn't sound very clean, in my opinion.
I must decline.
So I
handmaiden of the
adjusted a bunch of
Evergreen.
levels. I added a limiter.
Protector
couple
of the
things.
Evergreen. Isha watches over us.
I just hope I sound as good as you do on your mic one day.
On my terrible microphone.
Best microphone in the game.
Alariel the Everqueen. Queen of Avalon. Mistress of the Undying Forest.
I don't ever drink soda anymore, but when I had I just really wanted a Mountain Dew, and when I found out, most I think it's just very few gas, like all the gas stations around me just
Alariel
don't
the
sell Mountain Dew.
Everqueen.
I reconsidered my opinion on just regular Coca-Cola. I used to just think it was boring, but kind of like it.
No, like regular Coke actually has like a lot of spices in the background The
It
problem
does.
is just there's too much sugar at like the front of the mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it has like it's the initial taste is very sweet, but then it has a bite at the end of it.
Yeah. If there was
It's
just
weird,
a
but
less sweet version of Coca-Cola, I think it would actually not be as disgusting.
the Bang Energy version of the Miami Cola, that was a really good cola flavor.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job with that one. You just only have to suffer through heart palpitations.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna I'm not gonna fight. I mean, well, uh whatever his name, try actually. It's decisive.
Yeah, if that was a full garrison, I would say try.
Yeah, I would have.
He took it back. That's fine.
My lady will not allow it.
Ever vigilant.
I will not.
Champion of the faith.
Well, I can get Outriders over here now.
Outriders are basically useless against Bretonia. Honestly, so are Pistoliers, really.
Aren't Outriders? Well, no, I guess missile strength and Pistoliers are better, but they're weak against armor. Aren't they mostly armored units?
What? You don't have... Bretonia is a cavalry faction. Skirmish Cav is not going to help you at all against a cavalry faction. Because Bretonia is always going to be more mobile than you are. So, like, you gain nothing with Skirmish Cav. It's like a net detriment. It's better to just have more ranged units or more anti-large.
I am a Saurian reborn.
What you ask is impossible.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Oh, you know what?
Sigmar heals us.
Gotta put the Witch Doctor.
We are pure of heart.
Try to use him to block their army.
I will not obey.
Our cause is noble.
Yeah. But as you said, I basically crippled his ability to get any kind of decent cav, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, he still has 2 Knights of the Realm that you're gonna have to deal with. Those are both, like, not insignificant.
I don't mean what he has now. I mean, like, if he were to try and recruit again.
Yeah. He is, like, relatively crippled.
Good.
Well, I mean, like, honestly, it's not a... You need to get rid of him, like, as soon as possible. Because now he's just going to recruit peasant archers. So, and you don't have any real cavalry. Like, Pistoliers are not going to rout peasant archers. So, like
Ulf one's defender.
his army composition is probably just going to change now. So he can't, you know, wait
Bring
multiple
me battle.
turns and like let him start re-recruiting an army, because he's going to switch his
Fear
army
the might
composition
of Ulf
entirely
one.
to
Allow
something
me
that
to
you
die.
don't have the tools to deal with now.
Tyrion.
Nah, he'll be gone next turn.
But he has one more settlement to the south that you've got to take out
Yeah.
too.
Defender of Ulf.
Yeah, no, I'm basically going in the opposite direction of my initial war with Bretonnia. Since this wasn't owned by Bretonnia.
Forward at once.
I know the way. Oh, there you are.
Protector
Wait,
of
don't
the
you?
weak.
I wish I could implant my put my hero into your army.
Praise be to
It'd be nice,
Sigma.
especially since we're allies. That'd be an interesting mechanic.
Not
We
in
can
this
swap
world
it.
or the other.
Well, there's gonna be like full on like, you know, cross faction recruitment in Warhammer 3 at
Speak
least.
your poisoned
Yeah, I
words.
remember you telling me.
I'm gonna call you into this war, but this isn't a real war. Oh, he has a military alliance with Nigron, so yeah, I'm at war with the Dark Elves now. Alright, you're on your own. I can't help you anymore.
What do you wish to
I didn't know you were.
discuss?
What? Oh, what about the? Aren't you at war with someone that's over here too?
Yeah. You're on your own. I have to go fight the Dark Elves, though. I was trying to delay going to war with the Dark Elves as long as possible so I could come over and help you. But they just declared war on me.
I don't need help with the people I'm fighting. I'm more concerned about the war that I agreed to go into with you on the side of the world that I'm on.
You'll be fine.
You say that.
I am Asuryan reborn.
He's recruiting something, so you need to go wipe out that army this turn,
Shields
yeah.
us. The Empire.
That's probably the last of the real cavalry he has.
We are pure of heart.
Probably.
True servant of Sigma. Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Okay, where is his other? Quinellis is his other city, right?
March on the weak.
Yeah, Quinel's. He doesn't even have an army there.
Servant of the faith.
Good.
Our traditions give me strength.
Shit. They Franz to get back on his feet. Spicer. Spicer. What are you doing? I think my dog is going senile.
I mean, he is pretty old, right?
He is pretty old. He's an old wise sage.
Retreat!
Yeah, he's like 13 or 14, I think. He's finally got, oh man, eyebrows. He's got this one long eyebrow hair. That's gray. That's just coming out of his head.
Speak.
Quite off-putting.
This is not coming out of anywhere else.
I mean, who's to say?
True,
Who's to
true.
say?
The gods are with us. It shall be done. I lust for battle. For my queen.
So these dark elves are gonna finally give you a run for your money.
My journey begins.
Yeah, they're like the that is like the big war that
Champion of the
the
Everqueen.
really kind of the whole new world has to deal with. It's like when the dark elves finally leave Nagara. It should be fine now.
Alariel's champion.
Really, I need to spend like a couple more turns like power leveling that chick up.
You have my attention. The gods stand with me.
Oh, if you look, one of actually the dukedom that I thought was going to die just took out that one province that the Red Duke had, and now one of my military allies is going over here to mess up the undead over here. So
Nice.
the undead might wind up not really being a problem.
Okay.
Daggers in the dark.
Prince Eltharion.
And he should be able to win because high elves have like a ludicrous advantage versus undead in auto resolve.
Dauntless.
Nah. Were you the one inquiring about my activities with Corn earlier?
Yes,
Did my answer suit your needs?
absolutely.
Good. Good.
No. The Warden of Tor Ivres.
I am ready.
I serve Sigma. I must keep my holy vow. No! Will be judged.
I'm gonna be my final move towards their last city next turn.
What's that?
I'm making my final move toward their last city next turn.
Get it?
We shall march.
This will be the end of them.
Elf One's queen, servant of light.
Protector of the Everqueen. No mercy. There is glory to be won. The Assur have triumphed. Destroy everything. Tyrion, heir of Anarion. Ready for orders.
Smash it to ruins.
I had to global recruit, but
Please accept my apology.
because I got a full stack. I think I got 3 more turns before I can get my my tank back.
That's all that really matters.
I know.
What matters do you bring before the scouts of the Empire?
Let me see how much money I can scam this idiot out of. I think there was there. Yeah,
Very well.
that'll work.
Servant of the king.
You know, I can probably still go help over there. I can probably wipe out Mission. It's just gonna take forever, but I can get an army over there eventually.
I will weigh what you have to say and the merit of your actions.
Oh, did he lose Arnheim? That's less than good.
What, Nick?
Nothing.
Ah, speaking of which, faction destroyed, the drowned.
Yeah, if you're playing, yeah, the early game for the vampire count sucks, or for the vampire code sucks. Play as the drowned. See, like the drowned, at least in Salastra's army, she gives everyone magic attacks. Yeah, I just wiped them out.
I am Assyrian reborn.
Yeah, it's not an easy faction. See, I got the achievement for like the drowned achievement for taking a Wathern, but I don't even remember how I did it. I think I think what I did is I think I just sat in that province, that initial province that you take, and I just sat there and for like, I don't know, like 50 or 60 turns until I had like a full stack of Necrofex Colossi. And then I just went with like a half stack of Necrofex Colossi and attacked the Wathern. It was like really stupid. Yeah. It was super stupid. But like that's the problem. Like the Necrofex Colossus is like the only like efficient unit on the Vampire Coast roster. Yeah, they're gonna stay mad. But like, there's nothing that they have, because the AI is too dumb to like recruit like a huge stack of Sisters of Avalon.
We shall not rest. I shall go.
Looks like I got beaten to the punch to take that city.
Well, yeah, it's under siege.
Our God's lector.
Yeah, it's one of those things. You might want to just let the orcs take it and then just declare war on them, or I don't know.
I'm at war with them.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you do start at war with the Skull Takers.
It's just that it would have been an easier fight had I not, if I could have just taken it with it essentially being undefended.
Valiant.
I can disrupt this plan.
Enemy will pay.
I can probably. What you might even want to do, it would be like really funny and really trolly, is if you go like here and go into ambush stands, because he is not recruiting this
Here.
turn.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, go here into like ambush
Oh.
stands, because he's not recruiting in this army and just attack massive
Just
Oracle.
swoop in and take his, and then,
Yeah, and then like from there, the turn after, go in and attack. Whoever wins there, it doesn't really matter.
Hey, well, he'd probably turn back around and come back at me, and I'd have the advantage.
Yeah, that would be like super trolly, but it would be amazing.
I think we try and pull it off.
I'm gonna call you into this war so you don't lose reliability, but I do not need help in this war.
I think I'm at war with everyone thanks to you. No, it's okay.
This faction's gonna get wiped out this turn. It looks like they just got sacked. Yeah, I don't even need to fight
for
this.
the greater good. We are the world's protectors,
You will never be safe.
chosen of Isha,
Yeeted and deleted.
Queen of Avalon. Greetings.
I hate how the AI levels stuff up.
It's really fun. Yeah, I like that plan. I'm just thinking about how fun this. It's just
The
that's
gods
hilarious.
stand with
It is extremely trolly, but like basically
Just
perfect.
imagining their army just slowly turning, just seeing me, just walk right past them. It's like, all right,
You're gonna have to go into ambush stance, you know what I mean? Like, that's the only chance that you have for it to work. Because if they see you, they're definitely gonna turn around and attack you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But it would be goddamn amazing and extremely hilarious if it works.
Her servant.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is, because I'm at war with the Dark Elves now, I'll probably have a Lario, so I'll have one army go this way and deal with Marathi, and then I'll have Tyrion's army eventually get over here to help with Musion. It's gonna take forever. Yeah, people in your chat asking you questions. This, I'm gonna
Oh,
list
no,
this
I
fight.
answered.
Oh.
I don't. Yeah, I just haven't coming through Discord.
Yeah.
I added the mute Discord button on the stream deck. I just had to make it a hotkey.
Oh,
So
true.
if any game uses the button F4 and I don't know it at first, I'm just gonna destroy something. But until then, I'm perfectly fine.
Vampire counts just wiped out another electric count. God. Oh, wait, this isn't that big of a deal. I knew this was going to happen.
Actually, let me give you his channel. Wait.
Oh, I changed the name. So I'm not just using my legal name anymore.
Yeah, give him the. My phone literally just died. So, but yeah, if you want to give the name of your YouTube channel, do it.
Well, let me make sure this link works. Yeah, it works.
I don't think it. I don't think it's gonna show links. That might be a holdover from when I used to stream a few years ago.
I don't know. It worked for me.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't show it when I'm on my end.
I don't know. I'm probably violating some Twitch, safety and security rule
That's
by
what I'm saying.
posting
I
a
don't think.
link.
I don't. Yeah. It used to ask me if I mean, back in, a few years ago, it used to ask me if I wanted the link to be displayed, but it didn't
You
ask me
might
this
have
time.
modded me.
Yeah, it's just 3 stars.
Interesting.
You're a mod now.
Well, will it still let me post a link?
There's
Mod view.
only one way to find out. Look at this tree boy.
Welcome to mod view. I don't know what any of these buttons do.
You're welcome. Touch them all. Touch them all.
I went into mod view and now I don't know what's happening.
It's okay. You'll be fine. Just deep breaths. So you're saying go into ambush mode as I cross? Oh, actually, yeah. I guess I gotta go
My
right
journey
here.
begins.
You need to get closer to Massive
Purge
Oracle.
the heretics.
You know what I mean? You're gonna have to go.
I went to ambush mode where I can't go any further because I'm being blocked by his army. It's being reinforced by
Oh,
the other.
just attack. Oh, but his friend's back.
No, so I don't have lightning strike.
Yeah,
So
you're not in a
I'm
great
in
position
ambush.
there.
I'm in ambush stance right now.
I don't understand how any of this works. I should learn how to be a Twitch mod.
Well, you are one now, so let me. You know what? Let me go to your YouTube channel through my computer. Maybe since it's my channel, I can do it.
Oh, I see. Hold on, I might have figured it out. I think I can ban myself from your chat.
Well, spell your channel name for me, please. Actually, oh, never mind. I know what I can do. Hold that held thought.
Yeah, I think you'd have to post it as. Oh wait, yeah, that showed up. Yeah, that's weird. Dope.
Give me strength.
Oh boy, I wish I had Franz.
How many turns until Franz is back?
I'll check next turn.
It's got to be almost 5 turns by now.
Jesus, there's all kinds of happenings over here. I got angry trees.
Setting sail.
I got weird looking goblin men. I of course got the beauty and righteousness of Sigmar.
For
And I got just a
Sigma!
city just burning to hell. Goddamn party over here. I
It'll
got
be
this Sigma
fine.
hanging out in the background, laughing his ass off, having a grand old time. It looks like.
Alario, Everqueen.
Oh, I just realized I think I'm gonna have a gate fight next turn. Yeah, I gotta take this gate.
Ever.
It'll be fine. I have the tools. It'll be like probably a boring siege,
It
but
cannot be
whatever.
done.
I Never takes me away from all this grunting and yelling that's in front of my screen here. I have my people rallying, I got a tree roaring, I got goblins.
Disciplining the enemy.
The Tharian is literally doing nothing. He's like just sitting in this cove, like hiding from the Red Duke.
Circle where you are on the map for me.
Unto our deaths.
What do you
Not
mean?
like where you are, like what you're looking at. I just want to see where you're at on your little island here.
Well, what I was looking at here is this. Like
Oh, you're
our
looking
military
at, oh, that's
allies
right, I
sitting in
forgot.
this little like cove doing nothing.
Yeah, I forgot. You got some business over here too.
Speak plainly, and only of matters of business.
I think I can probably confederate
You have
him.
to fight it,
next.
fight it. Don't.
No, that's not even my
fine.
army. That's our military ally. It's just funny. I'm gonna try to confederate him next turn, anyways, and then I think I can use that army.
No glory,
Can I win
only service.
against a full stack?
My life for Tor Ivres.
I don't think I can win with that. It's fine. He pulled back anyways. Oh, you know what? It might let me auto-resolve the gate battle, because right now I have the Sword of Cain. And there's like an enormous like auto-resolve bias if you have the Sword of Cain.
Ooh. Low casualties. Okay, no, good. That's good. Low casualties. It'll be a close victory. I'm auto-resolving that. Alrighty.
Did you get an ambush there? I didn't even pay attention to what it was.
The gods stand with me.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
They sacked Quenelles. So you should be able to take Quenelles. There's going to be no garrison there.
Yeah.
That's what they did. They sacked Quenelles, and then they were fucking off. Yeah, if you're going to watch both streams, you should probably mute my stream. Because Stir's audio is much better.
Yeah, but you're more informative. I wouldn't mute your stream.
Yeah, that's okay. You can mute my stream. That's really funny.
Why is this tree man all up in the party over here? What is he doing?
He declared war on Paramon too. I can't remember. He might even start at war with Paramon. So he was gonna like swoop in and finish them off if you didn't. But now that you're here, the next target probably should be Massive Oracle, just to end that war. Because like that's one of the wars that you start with.
Yeah. Alright, let's see if Franz is back yet. Come on back, baby.
I command here.
You recruited him as a separate army.
Oh, did I?
Yeah. That's fine. Just force march him over there and then just swap the army.
Yeah.
I would take off the items that are on that general and give those to Franz. Yeah, if Franz had that potion of toughness that's on that Archlector, he totally would have survived that last battle.
Hey, alright, man. Good night. Thank you for checking me out. Appreciate you. Come on back next time. Alright, where is my... Turned around here. There we go. One more turn.
I can see like the mod history, and I've noticed that 30 years ago you timed out Chlorinax.
Yeah.
That's just amusing to me.
Oh, so you can see everything that's ever... You can go that far back? Really?
Yeah, I can see the mod history.
Wait, was Chlorinax a mod?
No, I don't think so. I understand when you timed people out.
Oh, oh, that...
Of the undying forest, the Ever Queen,
Oh, the AI took the gate.
serving the gods.
Damn. That's okay.
Under her protection, Ever Queen of Althwan, weep tears. Light has driven darkness back.
Champion of the Ever Queen. Going ashore. Ready to serve.
will dispatch them.
I will consider any suggestion that aids Tor Ibris.
Alright, I have
Prince Elthar.
4 of the 6 High Elf Legendary Lords now.
Our training will see us through.
Master of high magic. Hoeth's disciple.
Oh!
Isha's chosen.
What?
We shall march.
I just had a hilarious option open up to me.
Welcome.
What is it?
I didn't take his capital this turn
Take them.
because with the Confederated Army.
High Priestess.
I actually, let me plug my phone in. I'll be right back.
Alright.
They cannot
I
withstand
mean, I'm just literally gonna scoot my chair back,
magic.
so like 10 seconds.
Oh, hold on, wait a second. I have...
They are unworthy.
My path
What I have
is
to do
clear.
is transfer over,
Ever onward.
yeah, one of the equal claws. And yeah, we're good. Let me see the settlement type is. Perfect.
We need not fear our lessers.
I'll spectate you, brah.
Brah,
Brah?
brah. Ugh. That's an annoying angle for reinforcements to come in.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever, I can make it work. Or I'll have to make it work.
There's a gold, like, is that a statue or like a building? If you turn the camera all the way around, way in the distance behind those mountains. I just always notice something new in these maps.
Yeah, all the high elf maps are like unbelievably gorgeous.
my goal. Path one. Archmage repositioning.
Loyal. We away.
I'm gonna play as the
At
elves.
once.
Like Warhammer 3.
Archers.
You will not be able to, at least not at the start.
For duty.
There's nobody. There's just the bearmen.
We go.
You have Cathay, Kislev, and the 4 demon,
Forward.
4 demon factions, and then there's a Chaos Undivided demon faction also. Demons of Chaos
Long live the
Undivided
Everqueen.
Eagle claw.
is what it's properly called.
We go.
As you say.
I think I got everything moving correctly.
Assyrian guides us.
Okay.
Unlimited
Everybody needs to be off fire at will.
An archmage's duty.
Oh yeah, you gotta tell me where the setting is to just auto, like, just have that disabled.
Eagle claw.
Um,
Forward.
game settings. Where was that? Groups auto log. Default guard mode, default skirmish mode. Oh wait, I guess you can't default fire. I'll look into it in a second. I want to finish this battle first, and then I'll double check. Maybe there's not a default fire at will. I thought there was a default fire at will. There should be a default fire at will if there's like a default for not setting for everything else.
Without fail. Apace!
Spellcaster Supreme.
See, like, if the reinforcements had come in from over, like, from anywhere on this side of the map, it would be so much easier, but I don't really... I probably could have just rotated the whole army around. It probably would have worked, but this is fine, too. Alright, let's get everything organized. Let's see, is the game gonna stay stable at speed 3? Yes. Both of these people are useless. Oh wait, she has the Sword of Cain. So I have like one ability or spell that I can use to like thin out the ranks at the start.
You said this battle was going to be a pain in the ass?
No, they were, thought I was going to have to do a fight at one of the forts. Like, the High Elves have their own forts, too. Like, you know, like, the Empire has those, like, 4 fort positions? They got the idea from the High Elves. The High Elves have these 4 key passes that have fort battles. The High Elves have, like, the original version of the fort battle system.
So says the elves. I bet human history's different.
No, I mean, like, just literally, the fort system came from the High Elves. And then they introduced it into the Empire.
Myth.
I think it was the Vampire Coast patch. I don't remember. One of the update patches.
They're already tilting it into your favor and you haven't even breached the walls yet.
Oh, you mean the balance of power? Well, I mean, I started with the higher balance of power. My army is, like, considerably larger than theirs.
Well, so you're just doing this to minimize casualties as much as possible. Then.
I mean, no, it said I would lose, which, I mean, I have to fight it because it said I was going to lose, but, I mean, just realistically, if it wasn't for, like, you know, AI cheats or AI auto-resolve cheats, you know, there's very little chance that I was actually going to lose.
Wasn't this game programmed to be unfavorable to auto-resolve resolutions to kind of force a battle at one
At
point?
higher difficulty settings, yeah, it's always been that way. Because they realized when Rome 2 came out that, like, even on the highest difficulty setting, the quickest way to get through the game is literally just recruit, like, crap stack armies and auto-resolve your way through the entire game. Which the goal was to, like, avoid that from ever happening again. Because I think that was pretty embarrassing. So, like, the higher the difficulty setting, more or less, it seems like the more the kind of bonus the AI gets. So, at higher difficulty settings, you're pretty much forced to fight almost every battle. It seems to be way more impactful in Warhammer 3 from what we've seen.
So the battles are going to be even more prioritized in Warhammer 3?
At higher difficulties. I mean, like, if you play it easy in this game, you can auto-resolve your way through an entire campaign. Like, never fighting a battle. Like, but I don't know, like, what's... If you're not fighting any battles in your campaigns, I don't know, like, why you're even playing Total War at that point. That just seems strange to me. I feel like the appeal of Total War is that you can have, like, these, like, simulated battles where the game thinks you're gonna lose, and through the use of, like, you know, basic pitch tactics, you manage to somehow come out on top. Oh, fuck. I can't remember if Arcane and Forging... Yeah, fuck that guy. Get melted, scrub.
Mm-hmm. But Nick, you're my official one and only mod, so the safety and security of D-Block is in your capable hands at all times.
As soon as I understand what the hell this UI means, then I will get on it, boyo.
At this moment, you're the only line of defense between this and, I guess, well, just Cornex, if he ever finds out that I'm streaming again.
He'll figure it out eventually. He always does.
I've been telling him to start streaming again. He, there's a bunch of clips that I think are still available of when he and I streamed together. It was interesting.
And what did you guys stream? Or were you just doing IRL?
No, back when Radical Heights was still a game, we played that. Call of Duty, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'd IRL IRL stream with him.
Dun, 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 dun.
He sends like he puts like these weird IRL like videos on Snapchat and stuff. I don't know why he just doesn't stream himself driving around one day.
I don't understand how Snapchat works, which I can appreciate is like the most boomer thing I can say. But like, I don't understand what the point is. I kind of feel that way about like most of like the like neo social media applications. Like, what's the point of TikTok? Why would I want to watch just an endless sequence of like 30 or 60-second videos? Like, what's the appeal to that?
Well, if you don't see that as the point of the appeal, then you have no business using it.
Like, most of the stuff.
No, I'm being serious. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like that's the appeal. Like the repetition of video games. Somebody did some marketer or somebody discovered like the affinity for humans to view items up and down instead of left to right, which is one of the main ways to scroll through TikTok. There's just a bunch of there's a really cool couple of analyses out there about what makes TikTok so addictive and why people can't put it down. It's really fascinating.
I was able to put it down mostly because I couldn't understand what the fuck was happening.
Well, it's not made for you. It's not made for smart people.
No, it's not made for boomers. But like, dude,
I use TikTok.
I watch so many. Like, I probably watch more like 2 and 3 hour like discussions of like old games on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, most of the videos that I watch on YouTube are probably at least 45 minutes. So like, I don't understand like what the appeal is.
I like TikTok. I find it funny sometimes, but you also don't like. It's just the level of entertainment that you enjoy. I enjoy listening to 3 and 4 hour podcasts about history and science just as much as I enjoy watching a bunch of 30-second to a minute videos that are just little comedic skits. It's just what you prefer.
I feel like a lot of the humor on TikTok is the LOL so random style of humor. And I like literally just don't understand what the appeal of the LOL so random style of humor is supposed to be.
Well, there's nothing to understand. It's just an appeal. Like if you find it funny, then it appeals to you. There is no, you're not. There's no magic. There's nothing that you're missing. You're not overlooking anything. It's all right there, and you either like it or you don't.
I think because I don't have ADD, it's just a platform that is like functionally useless to me. Like, don't even understand what I'm supposed to like want out of a platform. God.
I guess. But again, you don't like Jackass either, and I find that sacrilegious.
I feel like Jackass is the epitome of the LOL so random. Like, it was like the catalyst that started the LOL so random style of humor.
It's the catalyst of some of the greatest comedic moments of our time.
It's a midget eating mayonnaise. Isn't this the funniest thing ever?
It makes me laugh just thinking about it, so you tell me. Alright, yeah, that's funny. That sounds funny. That's I am just as intrigued to watch that as I am videos from like a astronomer or a podcast on something medical. I'm equally excited, and I can prove it to you.
I believe you. I don't need video proof.
About it? What are you talking about? I was just gonna send you links of things I like. What are you? You're weird.
No, thank you.
So you're saying you wouldn't find it funny if I just record a 30-second video of me staring into a camera eating a banana?
No. That's precisely the things that make me realize like I don't understand like the taste and desires of my own generation.
There's no place for you in society.
I agree, laddie. Alright, this fight's almost over. I think I'm gonna inflict the army losses.
I believe you. I believe you, and I believe in you. But I won't believe for you. You have to
Good.
believe for yourself.
Do you believe in magic?
Don't.
And a fat kid's heart. Push, 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 push.
Definitely giving further consideration to that desk conversation we had.
Yeah, like the problem is like just finding a good desk to me sometimes feels like an accident, you know what I mean? I don't know like what I actually want out of a desk until I like sit at it.
Well, you didn't. Well, that's not how you got lucky with the one you have now.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I got like it was just like random luck, like a 1 in a million chance that I like accidentally ordered the perfect desk off Amazon. I feel like that is like a not reproducible or reasonable way of furniture purchasing.
Well, it works, so I don't know. I mean, I've bought most of my stuff online recently. It's worked out for the most part.
Yeah, I didn't even read reviews when I bought this desk. Like, I didn't even look at the Amazon reviews on the Amazon page. It was just total luck that this desk is, like, super comfortable and, like, the perfect size for me.
What possessed you to make such a shotgun purchase like that?
Because it was super cheap. Like, I think
Fair enough. No, that's a good enough answer. That's fine.
Yeah, I think this desk was only like $80, and like the next
Oh my
closest
God.
desk that looked as nice as this desk, I think was like $250, and I was like, I'll take the $80 one and just hope for the best.
This made of wood?
I don't know if the desktop is real wood or fake wood. If I'm being honest, it might be fake wood.
Then.
Huh?
It's not. What I mean by that is it's not glass or metal or.
I mean, the frame is metal. The frame is metallic.
Interesting.
But that's good. There's like a huge open space underneath.
Yeah.
So I'm like perfectly comfortable using it.
Aren't you gonna have to breach the wall eventually, or you're just trying to make them concede?
Yeah, I'm just going for I'm not gonna have to breach the wall. They're gonna get army losses. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I'm gonna be able to force army losses without actually having to do any fighting on the wall. The reason why high elf archers are so much more effective and efficient than the Empire's archers, even than the Empire crossbowmen. If I remember correctly, the Empire crossbows have a range. It's either 160 or 165, and all of my archers have a range of 180. And there's just
well, even in most lore, our elven archers are always that's usually their specialty, is it not?
yeah, that's kind of like the trope.
Stereotype.
Yeah. So mechanically, the reason why they're so much more effective than the Empire's archers is that extra range. That extra like 15 meters of range is just like enormous in terms of like the tactical flexibility you have in using them in sieges, especially. Yeah, they just got army losses. I'm pretty sure their army was in reinforcement range too. I'll find out in a second. I think I just wiped out their entire faction in one battle. But all of these, it's hard to explain, man. I wish I could. Maybe I can probably find just a clip of people doing the new siege battles. The new siege battles in Warhammer 3 are nothing like this. You're probably never gonna see these like bullshit ranged meta, like screw it with the AIs, you know, POV, and like line of sight, like it is in this game.
Ulthuan prevails! Asuryan protects!
Beyond even
No,
Send
don't
me
worry
a-
about assignment.
Master of
You send me
high
that video,
magic.
I'll watch it.
Alariel the Everqueen. Ever onward.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find just a clip
Infused
from
by Hoet's wisdom.
the siege battle. But like, everything is gonna be so much better. I'm sure there's gonna be like some. My guess is it's gonna take a long time before they release the combined map that has all the factions in it from Warhammer 1 and 2 into the Warhammer 3 map. Because I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff they're going to have to mechanically change about the older factions in order to make them feel up to date with the kind of mechanical changes that they're making to Warhammer 3, to a lot of the core campaign and battle mechanics.
Everqueen of Ulthuan.
I cannot rewrite reality.
I don't think I can stop her from
This is
sacking that
absurd.
settlement,
Archmage.
but that's okay. I'll
Even the law master could not.
be able to catch her next turn, so it doesn't really matter. Well, that went like unbelievably well, and I'll actually probably be able to get an army over here to help with Musion much quicker than I thought I would. This army that I have right near Musion, it's just trash.
This is impudence.
Yeah, I don't have enough, like, there's not enough oomph in that army. This army is totally useless. This army is doing absolutely nothing, so they can go away. Alright, now I'm back making a reasonable amount of money.
Speak. Welcome. Time is.
Asur Princess, you have traveled far to petition the Phoenix.
Did you not have a lot of money? Were you running low on money?
No, just my income wasn't fantastic. Like, it wasn't like it was broke.
I didn't. So the vampire counts have made their way back up here.
Oh, so he didn't get eliminated. Tottenbach. You know, just take out that greenskin faction so they leave you alone. And then probably just turn around and start back and heading to deal with the vampire counts.
Who are those guys?
That's the other vampire count
Fuck.
faction.
See, wait. They're the ones that you went to war with, aren't they?
They attacked me. Or maybe they attacked my ally. I don't know. Yeah, they attacked me.
I'm gonna assert it. I mean, I need the Imperial authority. I don't know. Maybe I'll. I guess I kind of have to take them at some point. But
You definitely want the Imperial authority. Because you need to build up a bank of Imperial authority before you allow anybody to be confederated.
Alright.
Because you're probably already at negative because Sterling got deleted. Do you have walls at Grunberg?
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, go back into your territory so you get replenishment. Just go into Force March and back up a little bit.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I await your command. Forward at once.
You're overruled. True servant of Sigma.
Oh, you didn't move Carl. You gotta get Carl out there. Or he's just gonna get wounded again.
Yeah.
Curl.
Eltharion. Assume standard formation. Row tirelessly to shore. Never falter. Cull the green. Ivresis guardian. Show no weakness. Prince Eltharion. No glory. Only service.
That was
Dawn's
weird.
hope. Chasten them. This world needs us. Light triumphs over darkness. Your life is mine.
Master of high magic. Carried by magic.
Queen of Avalon.
On the march.
Oh my
Each is
god.
chosen.
What?
I
Nothing.
know my destination.
The game is like definitely lagging a little bit.
Handmaiden of
and
the
it's just-
Everqueen.
very
Ishal
frustrating.
watches over us.
Darkness is kept at bay. Alariel the Radiant.
Warden of Safari.
White Wolf. This is their like Henry Cavill stand-in character that
Onward then.
Altharion gets. Oh my god. He's wrecking her shit.
We have shaped this world.
I never tire. Servant of the king.
Joy is wanton.
High Priestess.
Demolish that next turn. I'm pretty sure I can demolish that building this turn now that I started the attack, but
God, they're just walking through me now. I really thought that they were going to be boxed in and dealt with by the other computer races.
yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen too. Usually, once they wind up at war with one of the dwarven factions, usually they get knocked out pretty quick.
Yeah.
But we were wrong.
Good.
Yep.
Greetings. The fi-
Our cause is
Wow.
known.
Never. I command here. What orders? The Empire. Sigma is with us.
I can show you a trick for dealing with this map, because this is like the worst designed map in Warhammer.
Alright, I'm listening.
Well, okay, there we go. Now we're loading in. This, if you attack anywhere from like the sides, you know, you're probably going to take pretty significant damage from your hero, because you're probably going to be in range of 2 or 3 towers. If you attack from this angle, you take out these 2 towers and maybe make a breach here, there's very little. You're only going to be in range of like the crossfire towers from these 2 towers. So it's a much reduced rate of fire for the towers as they attack your hero.